Hello and welcome back to Sarah Reacts. Today we're going to be watching Season 1, Episode 7 of Better Call Saul, and this one's called Bingo. So I'm probably going to say it all this week with the reactions, but while I reacted, I remember I kept saying to myself, an inside thought needs to be an outside thought every time I had one, so some of my reactions are super slow to the moment, and so rusty, so fucking rusty. Last episode was very Mike-centric. It kind of went back and forth with following his son's death and his spiral into alcoholism until it wasn't a real spiral and he killed the cops that killed his son, and very satisfying. I mean, I called it a mile away. It was very Mike's MO, but it was still brilliant to see nonetheless. And you guys know I love Mike, so a Mike-centric episode was just perfect. I mean, we only really got to see Saul when he came in and defended him and spilled coffee out with the other guy, but I'm gonna have to start trying to remember to call him Jimmy because every other bugger does and it's just not getting in my brain. Maybe by season 2. It was nice to see. I mean, it wasn't just his grief that made him spiral, it was also his guilt because he participated in the dirty cop lifestyle, and it was that lifestyle that unfortunately his son got dragged into in the end, and it's what cost him his life. And I always wondered if having money for his granddaughter was justification enough to get back into it for Mike, because obviously he's working in the car park, so he must have wanted to work on the straight and narrow, but I don't know what the big catalyst. Was it just for the money for his granddaughter? Is there something more they're going to show us? I don't know. Is it slow? I don't know, but enough chatting anyway. Let's just get into it.
You spilled the coffee, you ambulance-chasing piece of shit. Can we dial it down? You know, just a notch?
He's so emotional for.
Look, 45 minutes ago, I'm sound asleep. I get a call from Mr. Ehrmantraut. He's threatening voicemails from you, where I can only surmise you accidentally dropped it, Detective Knopf. Guys, that's all we know.
Sorry about the kid. He's young, looking to make his mark. I like him.
Trying to see if I recognise any characters from the Most Wanted list, but
I talked.
yeah, you know I've got a terrible memory.
If I were to guess, I'd say she wouldn't tell you much. Some rocks you don't turn the boat.
So he understands.
I no longer require your services.
You're kidding, right?
For now, I mean,
Well,
come on,
you
there's
think
a whole
you're going to defend yourself?
other seasons
In
though.
someone else's hands.
Chuck?
Where is he? Is he outside?
Chuck, you up there? Hello? I'm not here.
Outside? It's alright.
Chuck? 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. Go! Inside. The hell was that?
Exposure
What the hell was
therapy.
that? Just give me a second. Attempting to build up a tolerance for electromagnetic fields. Seriously. Yeah. Yeah, it's like,
No, he's just
you know, like taking
he's
small
skating around
doses of
the
poison
delusion.
to build up an immunity. You know, is that a real thing? Because that does not sound like a real thing. Streets of gold. Yeah, I'll get these out of here as quick as I can. I just need to file the 413s on some of these wills, and I'll be out of your hair. For these seniors, maybe the dementia's contagious, huh?
This is like
So,
leaving temptation
here?
to dabble
see you tomorrow, same time.
into law case files again. Good look how quickly he's fallen into this trap. He's like,
Corner office. You gotta go with the corner office.
I'm saving it for someone.
Who?
My partner.
Your partner? Who's? Who
oh,
would that be?
trying to snag her for a partner.
Well, you said you were interested in elder law.
That is so. I want to see the kitchen.
She thought about it for a second. She thought about it.
There's stainless in here. You're looking at 30 years in prison.
30 years?
That's the maximum. And given the nature of the charge and the current political
Well,
environment, I'd say we should
What did he
expect it.
think would happen
The public outcry
when he
in cases like
embezzled the
these
money?
is a big factor. However, after much discussion with the DA, who is also invested in keeping the press to a minimum, we have arrived at an arrangement, which would include 16 months in a county facility.
16 months.
Down from 30
Yes,
years.
about 30 years.
And you most likely wouldn't serve all of it.
But there is no money.
There's no
I
money.
told you Craig is innocent.
Give back the money,
understand.
there's no money.
We don't need to discuss it. You're fired.
Oh,
How about we go to my office and discuss this? I'm sure there's a solution.
Offices of James McGill, Esquire, how may I direct your call? Yes, of course. One moment, please.
no, it's a terrible disguised voice.
Deja vu, hello
Terrible.
again. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
And we've gone back to her, right?
Well, we would like to hire you as our attorney, Mr. McGill. They treated us like we were guilty.
He is guilty.
So your previous objections to my representing you are now?
Oh, I'm sorry about my bluntness at our last encounter.
I was going to say, how long's that guy going to be for?
Jimmy, I'm serious. They left because they think they can win
He
this
didn't wash
case,
his
but they
hands,
can't.
ew.
I managed to scrape together from practically nothing, I might add, a deal they should feel lucky to have. This is their absolute best bet.
There's no money with which to make a deal.
Can we all three just parachute down from cloud cuckoo land? Because we know, without question, there is money. I distinctly remember the spirited game of tug of war over this money, which we then discussed at length. You
Yeah, I
made
don't know
many
why she's
excuses
playing
justifying
this
your possession of
act
said
in front
money.
of
It's
him.
there. It exists.
She's there.
Just, please, for my own sanity.
Every single penny.
So, you've no proof that he took it. No proof.
All of it. That includes the 30,000.
Craig, yes, he gets it.
Rick firing you? Best case scenario is my 2-year plan just became a 10-year plan.
That schmuck. Didn't do anything.
Might as well leave
I lost the
and go
client.
join
Not your fault.
Jimmy.
Not
Jimmy.
really playing
Jimmy,
the
Jimmy,
full
Jimmy.
deck, those Kettlemans.
For starters, they've got reams of checks he wrote for false expenses. And they can't even challenge their admission into evidence because he wrote them to himself.
God.
I know we're never supposed to say our clients are guilty, but hey, not my client anymore. He's guilty as sin.
First pitch, curveball for a strike. Count is ball.
What's he waiting for? Oh, they think the kids were playing with the money? Oh, okay. So he's trying to find out where they've hid the rest of the money. Yeah, there it is. That's a lot of money.
Jesus. Gets bigger every time I look at it.
It's like bursting out of the
Thanks
bag.
for heading to the Bahamas with this.
What are you doing?
The right thing. You know where you're going?
Am I correct in assuming we're now square?
Square.
No, it's like, don't go, buddy. Don't go.
What circumstances?
To answer that, might I suggest that you go check on that money you insist you didn't take? In the upstairs bathroom, under the sink? Wait, how could you?
Oh, look at it go.
No.
It's just like, I'll wait here. I'll wait here.
What did you do with it?
By it, you mean
Where here, is it?
Even on a good day, you and logic are... But think about what you just said. Criminals have no recourse, and you two, you're criminals, big time.
How dare you?
Luckily, you have a very talented lawyer who has found a way to minimize the damage you've brought upon yourself.
No. No. We don't have to put up with this. I will not be treated this way.
Betsy.
Yeah, come on.
Kids.
Who's gonna look after him if you're both in prison? About
We have
children.
to do this.
He just looks so funny sat there, I don't know why. Is he gonna have to give up his office now? Because obviously he won't have the money to start up with it. He'll have to go back to his little office. Goodbye, view. Oh. Very emotional. He needs to get out his emotions.
Law offices of James M. McGill, how may I direct your call?
So yeah, that was season 1, episode 7 of Better Call Saul. Poor Jimmy. He had his dream taken from him in an instant before he even got to move in and use the space. I think that's his slow lesson, because obviously in Breaking Bad he doesn't make all the right decisions and doesn't do all the right thing all the time. So I'm thinking he must eventually realise that's not how it goes. But he did honestly do the right thing with this, because that couple were going to delusionally get themselves locked up for 30 years and lose their kids and their house and their life. And just the dumbest embezzlers I've ever seen in my life. You know what I mean? Dumbest. And I know Mike Saul, we're even, but no. So I'm wondering what the next thing is going to happen that brings Mike and Saul together. And interesting. But with Kim, I hope that she does choose to come and work with Jimmy, because they do make a good legal pair, and I think it'd be interesting, especially to get away from the horrible law firm. They're not very nice people. But yeah, so full length and early access available on patreon.com/SarahReacts, and I'll see you next time.